In the Roblox Obby community, there is one thing that heavily defies EToH's legacy: the difficulty list. It's a community-based ranking of the top 100 hardest tower obbies ever made and completed on Roblox, debated and determined only by some of the best players on the entire platform. But first, in case you're not familiar with this, the official difficulty chart consists of 14 total difficulties, which are split into two sections: the normal difficulties that any average player could overcome with enough effort, and the soul-crushing difficulties which only the most dedicated Roblox players can complete, as just one obby at this point could take you over 100 hours to complete. But to give you an idea of just how difficult the top 100 hardest towers ever completed really are, this is what the Tower of Hell would place on the difficulty chart. And this is what the 100th hardest tower ever beaten on Roblox would go. So yeah, the Roblox Obby community is undoubtedly one of the most dedicated communities in the history of video games. And because I've been playing these towers for like 6 years, I've of course decided to waste a few hours of my life and spend one attempt on each of the hardest towers ever beaten on Roblox, since maybe I could actually be decent at the game for once. And for some context, the hardest tower I've completed myself is number 61 on the list. And now it's time for the rules, because yeah, rules, yay. Okay, so first of all, any fail counts unless it's on a safety net or unless I saved myself, because yeah, this isn't Geometry Dash and a lot of towers actually have safety nets. And second of all, I'm allowed to use skips because I f***ing suck, let's go. And third of all, I have to get past the first 3 jumps of the tower for it to actually count as an attempt. Because, yeah, it would be pretty uninteresting to just instantly fail the first jump, wouldn't it? Well, anyways. The first tower is of course the Tower of Monochromatic Haze, which was actually recently verified as the hardest tower ever beaten on Roblox. So, I'll stop yapping now. Right, well it's 4 AM, I can't really speak, but while editing this video, Tower of Wigglecore was actually beaten. And if you know anything about this tower, it's the new top 1 hardest tower beaten on Roblox by far. And what does that mean? That means that this video begins with this instead. And I have to land the first 3 jumps, which is way harder than it seems. Okay, I'm finally here. How do you even do this, man? Come on. Oh my god, I did it. Holy f***ing shit. I'm of course going to fail this. Alright, let's go. Tower of Monochromatic Haze. Any fail on this counts. I actually am not doing bad somehow. Call me the skipper of all time. Tower of Impending Doom next. I'm probably not gonna get anywhere. If this video gets 5,000 likes, I'm gonna do this as my next hardest, and I just failed. Time for Citadel of Infinite Void, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so this will count now if I fail. And Tower of Spiraling Fates is up next. Uh-oh.
Wait, how do you play the game? Wait, I'm confused. What do I do? Wait, what do I do? I'm confused. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Wait, I got it. Oh, heck no.
I'm not gonna get anywhere in this. I passed the first jumps though. That's cool, epic, wow, I guess. Tower of Sudden Death. Do I even need to say anything? I am about to get instantly cooked by this citadel. Toggle LDM. I kind of remember where to go, but not really to the fullest extent. I've tried to grind this before and it went horribly, because obviously I'm not ready to do an Unreal. Oh my fucking god. You know, I've tried to actually get to floor 2 in this tower before and it went horribly wrong, aka I couldn't even get past the first 10 jumps. However, maybe I get that one lucky attempt, because if you really think about it... Wait, does that count? Oh my god. Okay, so as I was saying, if you really think about it, even a monkey can beat one of these towers if you really think about it, technically, logically. Because if you just get really lucky and the monkey holds the same correct keys for like a million times in a row, yeah, the monkey would beat the tower. Tower of Blind Fate is next, where you're not actually blind. What a surprise. You get clickbaited, you get scammed. Guess what that phone notification was? It was Doggy playing Grief. Is that W or O? Wait, that doesn't count because this is a safety net, if you think about it. I do really hope I can actually get somewhere in this. I actually got to floor 2, that's cool. Okay, so over time I ended up actually getting to floor 5, which is absolutely crazy, unexpected for like an Unreal Citadel. What the hell is this? Never mind, it's not difficult. What? Bro, what are the random button pods? Why would you just leave the fucking button pod like that? It's not even done. Okay, for this tower, I really wanna like lock in, because based on what I've heard about this, like what I've seen on YouTube, it seems like it has some really doable gameplay that you don't really need practice for. There is no way this is a KBJ. Can I escape? Okay, it may not be legit, but it's still legit in my health, guys. So that makes it legit. Am I right? I'm never wrong, Leo. I'm kidding, of course I am. Is this a wall hop? This looks like a stone reference. And oh. Did you guys know that the reason you can hear my PC so loudly is because my mic is right next to my PC? Isn't that so crazy? And I'm probably not gonna get anywhere in this tower, but I do have to get past the first 3 jumps. Okay, again. Can I actually get past it? Oh, I did. Let's go. So now if I fail, it counts. Did you guys know that did you guys know that IKEA Tower was actually copyrighted, so they had to change the name to Ukraine Tower? You know, this tower used to be Unreal difficulty when it was verified, but I'm not gonna lie, in my opinion, this is like not horrific difficulty. The later half of this tower is so unbearably difficult and annoying. I mean, yes, it is peak horrific, but come on, bro. Nobody would do this without having completed an Unreal difficulty tower beforehand. Oh, now I have to wait to escape this gay BJ. It's not even a gay BJ, you just have to wait for the button. The later half of this tower is so unbearably difficult. Like, some jumps are absolutely insane. Oh shit, I almost died. Well, it turns out I got to like floor 40 on this or something, I don't even remember, but it is a cool fire compilation, am I right? I just risked that. I don't know if that was the intended. What the f am I looking at? That is not intense. Fuck this tower. Actually, fuck this citadel. Oh, look at that. I'm failing out of down. Oh, I don't know what happened. Oh. Well, I wasn't able to talk when I attempted this tower, but basically I got to field 3 and then fell back down to field 2. And then immediately after that I got back to field 3 and then got to the end of field 3 where I failed the literal last jump of the floor. But I did save at the start of field 3, which ended up not being worth it because I just forgot to press shift lock and I failed this really easy stick out. The only people that would play this are psychopaths. Okay, I already know I'm going to fail this, but I'll try my best not to, so here we go. Wait, that was actually perfect. Oh my god, no way. Wait, can I make this? Oh my god, wait, no way. Where do I go here? Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh. I like to call this the Death Note Tower because it has a Death Note song, and no, I do not watch anime. I am probably going to fail the... Yay! The oldest horrific difficulty tower that's ever built. This was built as like a humanly impossible tower, I think, in like 2018, so... That's in... Oh my god. Holy crap, this tower is more colorful than my future. And thinking about it, this video is probably gonna be a lot of the same thing over and over again. So, you know what guys, tell me how you like videos like this one in the comments please. Anywho, this truss looks scary. Oh my god, I did it. I feel like I don't wanna be too repetitive with my editing, but this video idea kinda makes you be repetitive, and I'm also editing this really late. Tower of Spiraling Fates knockoff time, let's go. Hopefully I don't fail the first jumps. Also, I'm convinced that if you can beat this, you can beat the Tower of Spiraling Fates as well. This gameplay is like way harder later on. And you know, I tried to grind this as my first horrific and that was like a huge mistake. I spent like 3 days on this and I got to field 2. I didn't even get to field 3, oh my god. Right, so I already know I'm not gonna get anywhere on this one, except if I pass the first jumps, but before I keep going, let me tell you something. So this is technically my hardest tower ever completed. Why? Well, because in the Eternal Abyss, I am the master of cheesing towers, and I basically lag high jumped on top of the tower, and then I got on top of the frame, like on the side there. And then after I got there, I just dropped down on every single jump to get every checkpoint. And then I beat it, so this is technically my hardest completion. Oh, so I have to lodge here, I think. No way I landed that. Well, next. Is that a truss? Oh. This tower actually looks fun, but I have no clue if it's actually fun when you're like legitimately grinding it. And hopefully I can get somewhere. I think you just lodge in here, yes you do. This reminds me of Tower of Jabberwock Jagger gameplay. What do you... Oh my god. Oh look, another tower that's brighter than my future, except this one's pretty much garbage. I have no clue why somebody would go out of their way to verify this, but hey, I can't judge. Because they're still better at the game than I am. How do you do that jump? There is no way I'm loop failing the first 3 jumps of the tower. I actually cannot believe I've been loop failing the first 3 jumps of this for 3 minutes now. Like, do I actually just suck? I'm gonna switch my FPS to actually land it. And sure enough, it worked. Okay, so now this actually counts, and I have never in my life played this tower. Oh my god, I actually landed that. There is no way that's what you have to go. Okay. This is what Tower of Wiggle should have always remained as. It should have never became what it is nowadays. This is so much more fun. And wait, is that 3 jumps? Well, I didn't land it, so it's not. Wait, does that mean I have to land this? This is difficult. Oh my god. I almost landed it. It's doable, chat. Oh my god, I'm so good. I'm the best camera control player ever. I'm not gonna land this one. This one's cooked. This one's gonna cook me. Someone in chat just said PCZM Labubu. What is this Labubu trend? I'm so confused. Well, I know what it is. Oh my god, I landed that. There is no way. I'm actually fall. No way. What is happening? Okay, I'm cooked. There is literally no point in trying to get far into this tower. I know I'm just going to immediately fail once I get past the first 3 jumps. If I could actually do the first jump in the first place. Oh my god, stop. Okay, there we go. Now, can I do the oh my goodness. Wait, that's actually a perfect setup. Oh my god, let's go. Thank god I don't have to play that any longer. Tower of quite devious. I could actually get pretty far in this, so I'm gonna like lock in. Okay, this jump is like the most hellish jump ever. I always fail this. Oh my god, I did it. No way. Oh, I thought I was cooked. Oh, almost cooked. Okay, this jump's actually pretty narrow. Wait, that's nerfed. Yo, that got nerfed. That neon part was not there when I was first trying to complete this, which I got to 35 and then gave up. Okay, I'm not gonna flick on this. I'm not gonna risk that. Oh my god, maybe I should have risked it. Lower PCZM here, I hope he will make a new video. Well, you're in it now, whether you like it or not. I have absolutely no clue what this tower is. I have never in my life heard of this. But it does look really cool. This jump looks really difficult compared to the first 2. Oh my god, I did it. What now? Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yo, I'm actually going. Wait, this looks really cool. Is this like a longer tower? Because these jumps are honestly not too bad. And usually when a tower is horrific, it has way harder jumps than this if it's not long. Yo, wait, could I maybe get to fill 2? This jump looks really difficult. I did it. Oh my god. Wait, is this fill 2? No way. Yo, I made it to floor 2 of a horrific tower. This is crazy. But where do I go? Oh my god. Oh wait, I'm blind. You just simply do the... Don't fail. You just simply do... Oh, come on, I fell. Why does my PC sound like a jet engine? Help. Okay, well, I'm actually not doing too... Wait, can't I just... Oh, yes you can. So then what's the point of that jump if you can just do that? Well, I'm not complaining. I'm sure we're gonna take any skip I can. This jump looks difficult. Okay, it's not bad at all, actually. By the way, don't let this tower fool you. The jumps later on into this are way harder. Of course I'm not gonna make that. What do you expect from me? I have an NVIDIA GPU, so technically this tower should be free, right? Well, no, it's not gonna be free because this already looks difficult, and I remember watching a live stream on this tower and it really did not look easy. Like at all. Where did I go? Oh, I see where now, so I have to flick up there. That does not look easy. I someday want to actually beat this steeper legitimately, because it's kind of fun, I guess, but I don't know if I'm good enough. Oh my god. You know, I have a strategy that could get me to floor 10 of this tower, but it would of course not be legit. And that strategy would be to laugh clip out of the tower and just cheese my way into here. I've never understood why people like this tower. Like, it would be such a good tower if it was like extreme difficulty in my opinion. Like, this just feels like if an extreme tower was buffed to the horrific difficulty. And that's not in a good way. Can I set myself up correctly, please? Oh, bro. I don't like this tower, if you can't tell. Well, of course you can't tell, because how would you be able to tell? The only time I've even seen this tower like fully is when Shuggy quote-unquote beat this tower. Those who know moment right there. This doesn't seem too bad yet. Oh, I saved. How is that flick consistent? It's crazy that a jump like that can be consistent. Come on, I fell, but I saved, so we're okay for now. Uh-oh. We might not be okay. Yo, wait, okay, this is actually crazy now. I'm like properly on floor 2. Oh my god, now I have to redo all of this again. Uh-oh. I knew it. Okay, this tower looks really interesting, considering it looks more like a steeper than a tower. And I know damn well that some people like to call the towers a tower, even though it's not actually a tower, it's a steeper. I have a feeling this is one of those cases. Just me though. Okay, I actually did that somehow. And I did that too. Damn, I'm crazy with it. Also, okay, I didn't see the trust there. Does anyone else feel like they have absolutely zero humor, so therefore the video is just gonna be boring? Let's hear the most epic humor ever. Tower of Lucas stole his pentado, so now he has no pentado. Isn't that such good humor, everyone? Yeah, you better clap for me. Okay, wait, I'm actually doing pretty good. I expected to fail the first jumps, not to get healed. I do want to someday actually beat this tower also. But am I good enough for that? Probably not. Wait, oh my god, I'm on floor 2. Yo, this is epic. This is like a mini safety net as well, which is really cool. I am probably going to fail this jump. Oh, I didn't. Oh my god. Okay, this is now scary, like, this is... Oh my f***ing god. Okay, I would be surprised if this steeper has more than 100 jumps. I've actually out-jumped this before, and let me tell you right now, the gameplay on this steeper is like tier 18 gameplay. It's the most near impossible thing ever. I mean, no wonder the name is Nilly Bob. It quite literally is Nilly Bob. Okay. I'm actually glad I failed that. I do not want to have to play this, really. Swear to f***ing god, if I get one more person telling me to do this tower whenever I ask like what horrific to grind, I'm actually gonna end it all, bro. I do not like this tower. And I actually think this is like mid-horrific. This is not... Oh, okay, well... Thank god I fell, I don't want to play that. Sand steeper, no way. I tried to do this as my first horrific like 2 months ago, and it didn't really go well because of stuff like this where you just have to wall hop. There's a bajillion wall hops later on into this tower. I mean this steeple. If I had $1 for every single wall hop in this steeple, I would be rich by now. Where did I go? Well, I know where, but I don't remember exactly what it is. Okay, let's go, I did it. This steeple is very dark. But luckily that's only for the first floor. Also, this is legit Tower of Elongated runs on steroids. That's like all I can think about when I play the steeple. I'm not doing too bad right now though, which is surprising. But I do have to wall hop. And if you know me, I hate wall hops. I'm actually not doing too bad though, but I don't want to jinx anything, so I'm not gonna speak about that. Holy crap, I actually got to floor 2. On a horrific steeple, this is crazy. Don't worry guys, this wall hop is probably where it all ends. This wall hop is like the most impossible thing ever. Okay, maybe not, holy shit. Oh my god, I even did that, holy. I'm cooking actually. Okay, I don't remember where to go. I didn't remember where to go. Oh my god, I could have so easily made that. Bro, that's so stupid. I hate this tower. I don't get why anyone would want to do this. It's really stupid. There is literally a wall walk later on into this tower. And I know I probably can't spell that, but hey, I can't really change my voice. Welcome to another case of a tower that could have been perfect had it not been horrific difficulty. And had random weird wall hops and weird timed gameplay. Which, yes, that's the reason it's horrific difficulty, but bro, this could have been such a fun tower. I don't understand why anybody would make a tower like this. I mean, just look at what's coming up. But anyway, I don't have a choice. I have to attempt this, sadly. I really don't want to, and I wish I would be doing something else with my life. Like, what is this, bro? Why? What's the point in just wasting the player's time like this? Please, don't ever build a gameplay like this. Unless you purposefully want to be like an annoying... Oh my goodness gracious, Doomsday Tower is up next. Now, don't ask why, but I actually remember like mostly where to go in this tower. But trust me when I say this, even when you remember it, because this is a memory-based tower, it does not get any fucking easier. The gameplay is actually difficult. I don't know who thought making a tower like this would be a good idea, but hey. Wow, I'm back. I had to feed my cat. Her name is Luna. That's crazy, isn't it, chat? I don't even remember what to... Oh my god. I should have expected that, considering it's a memory tower. Okay, wait, I find this really funny. You see this texture right here? I know exactly where this texture comes from. It's from a building kit, and it's a free model. Anyways, this tower is legit just Tower of a Futile Producer on crack. It's more difficult than that, of course. It's not too bad, but it has some really weird gameplay difficulty spikes. I've showcased this before, like a year and a half ago when I started my channel. This ain't too bad, but I'm probably going to fail on this jump. Well, let's play. I don't... Oh my god, I actually did it. Come on. I've tried this tower before, it's honestly not... Oh my god, the portal isn't even working! I do not even really know where to go in this tower. I have no experience with this tower except looking at the verification video like once, but whoever the kid is above me that keeps like jumping on the ground, I hope something. Alright, you know what? I've actually decided not to continue my sentence. That would have probably not ended well. But oh my god, he's jumping on the ground again, and I just fucking failed. I've gotten to floor 10 on the Tower of Eternal Void before, so I'm gonna lock in for this one because I think this is like a ripoff or like a knockoff from Tower of Eternal Void, and because of that I think I could maybe get somewhere, but I don't know. I just need to lock in. This is really similar to Tower of Eternal Void, but honestly I would say it's a bit harder. I swear to god, if I fail here, I'm gonna be real disappointed. I should make a thing in these videos where I just do story time with PCZM. Alright guys, here's some epic story time with PCZM. Did you know I'm fatherless and yet I still managed to do something with my life? So never give up, real. I'm so positive, aren't I? No. Okay, first of all, can my PC stop being a jet engine again? And number two, this tower looks like Tower of Wiggle if it was decorated, like, and revamped. I'm probably going to... Okay, so you didn't see anything, I never failed, this is my first attempt. Anyways, I hope I can land this jump. Oh my god, I actually did it, I'm so good. I really need to start locking in so I can get to floor 2 on these taps. Stop, bro. You know what? I'm blaming the kid that keeps jumping on the fucking ground. This looks like a hyper-buffed version of the Tower of Champions Road. That's all I can think about when I look at this tower. Okay, I can't even land the first jump. Hello? Come on, bro. It's not even a jump, actually. It's just camera control. I'm not even one jump into the tower. This is the first jump. I need to align. Oh my god, I did it. This is the second jump. I actually did it. No way. Wait. Do I have to really do this? I did it. I'm so goated. No! Alright, so you didn't see anything. Nothing happened. I'm back at this jump. Can I do it now? Let's see. What in the actual ballsack am I looking at right now? This looks like hell. Do you really have to do this jank? How am I meant to get past the first 3 jumps when this is what you have to do? I'm confused. Wait, so is this what I go? What in the actual fuck is this gameplay? Of course I'm gonna fail that, but bro. You know, I really don't wanna play this. I have no clue what to do. Like, how do you get past this? Yeah, no, f this shit. I'm not doing this, bro. Is this a difficulty chart with every tower that's like tower that begins with a different word and not Tower of? And, oh my god, 3008 towers there. I made that, yay! Anyway, time to give this tower one attempt. Cone tower. So it's just cones, I see. I actually landed it, no way. Okay, so as I was saying, I'm probably not gonna get anywhere in this because it's difficult gameplay. No way, who would have thought? Who would have thought that a horrific tower has difficult gameplay? Wait, what do I do here? Do I have to... Okay. Oh, wait. No! Fucking turned into SpongeBob, bro. Tower of Italian Ray Never Queer goes insane. Is this like Tower of Jafror but on steroids or something? Well, no, because Tower of Jafror is more difficult than this. I guess it's time to attempt this? Question mark? That doesn't count. Okay, now it counts, I think. I'm actually cooking. Yo, I'm cooking. Oh my god, I actually landed into the lodge. Yo, I'm so good. Okay, well, come on. Alright, so guys, you didn't see anything. Again, you didn't see anything. Let's go, I'm so good. I wondered if I made a video that's entirely scripted by ChatGPT, would y'all be able to like catch on instantly? Which, of course, I'm not gonna do that, but like, I'm curious. What do y'all think about that? Currently the coldest tower in the game. Tower of the Ice Wall. Well, that line goes absolutely insane. I feel like the biggest problem with this video is that because I don't have experience with like 90% of these towers, I just immediately fail the first floor, so I'm not gonna get far into anything, but I do have experience with towers like Tower of Jabberwock Jagger, so hopefully I'm gonna do good on those. Is this... I thought that was an wait, am I on 2? Oh, I'm on field 2! How did I... Okay, well... Talking about getting to field 2, I guess got me to field 2 on Tower of the Ice Wall out of all things. I actually did that jump, this is crazy. Ice gameplay goes insane. I'm gonna do the climbing strategy here because I don't feel comfortable to do it as like a wraparound, and it worked. I'm like kind of scared. I'm far, Leo. / E danced. So you want me to dance clip on like the edge of this? That's crazy. But I don't really have a choice. I have caps lock. Oh my god, I did it. That was not bad at all actually. Is this ice? Oh, that is ice. I did it. Yo, I'm so... Okay, I'm gonna fail this. I already know it. Okay, so I did fail it. Apparently you had to climb that. I did not know that. I mean, it did look like you had to, but man, I didn't want to risk it. Okay, I do not know how correct this information is, but I think... Also, here's a cool skip on this tower because I actually want to like beat this someday. So I'm pretty consistent at field 1. But here is some crazy information about this tower. I think that this was meant to be Remorse's difficulty when it was first made. So that's why the earlier floors are like easier than the later floors. I think, I'm not sure. But looks like I'm actually gonna make it to field 2 on this, which makes sense because I'm pretty consistent with this tower. I do have a long way to go though, my PB is field 3, so oh, come on though. Let's go, yet another tower of vacant hindrances rip off. I've gotten to field 2 on this tower before, when I was just bored, but I did not get past field 2 and it was pretty difficult, so that's something. Now, I don't get why people beat random towers like this, but hey, I can't judge. Was I meant to lodge in here? Oh, well, I'm cooked. Yo, here are my final words before my life will end. Like and subscribe, yeah! Okay, well, my Wi-Fi died, so I guess we're playing Geometry Dash now. While I wait for it to come back up. Died like 5 times just today. This no-clip accuracy run is pretty good though. No, I fucking missed the pot. Okay, actually, let's do Slaughterhouse with throw layout mode on. I'm so good. No way, I did the first 2 jumps. Oh my god, I'm so good. There is legit no reason for me to have learned the Slaughterhouse quick pattern, but I did. Because I was bored. Yo, isn't this some crazy action right here? Tower of the Bussin is up next, and yeah, I'm not getting anywhere in this. I mean, I got past the first jumps already. This actually looks readable though. This looks fun. It probably isn't, knowing how these towers go. I actually did that jump, no way. How am I this far? I think this is where it ends. No way I did that. And that too? Okay, wait, this is actually crazy. No way I get to fill 2 of this. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I did. What is happening? How am I sight reading this? How am I this far? I've never practiced this. I only outjumped this once. And I don't remember anything from it. How am I actually still going? No way it ends like that. Okay, the craziest shit just happened. So I put this video idea into YouTube's new AI generated like titles and thumbnails and stuff. It's really not good, but anyway. 1 attempt on every top 100 hardest Roblox obby using only 1 hand. YouTube is some freaky shit, bro. Alright, so we're gonna use only 1 hand for this one. What do I do? How do I do this? This ain't possible with 1 hand, is it? Yeah, I don't think I can do this with 1 hand, chat, can I? Well, I must give it my best. Yeah, I can't. Okay, well, back to 2 hands we go, sadly. What the fuck is YouTube on, bro? Actually landed that jump, that's crazy. What do I go now? Okay, I'm not doing too bad. Yeah, what? Wait, this is good. I'm surprised I got so far on top of the busing still. Wait, could I actually get to fill 2 on this? This tower looks kind of fun. Oh, there's a plus behind. Okay, well. Alright, but I'm not gonna get nowhere in this, but how the hell do you get to version 3 of a tower like this? How does this get to version 3? There is not anything interesting about this tower for it to have ended up as a version 3. Well, either way, I'm gonna try and lock in to hopefully get... I did the hardest jump of the first floor, so I actually have a chance to get somewhere now. I'm not consistent at this, but... My mom just called me, that's crazy. Guys, it's my mom's fault if I fail, totally. Oh, I actually did that jump, no way. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm actually so far. No way, floor 2 of another horrific. I'm never gonna grind this, by the way. Please do not tell me to try and complete this tower. I do not like this tower. I really don't, man. I do not know how I'm still going though. This is crazy. I love skipping any time I can, if you can't tell. You didn't see nothing? You didn't see nothing? I'm still going legitimately, totally legit. You saw nothing. Okay, this jump looks kinda difficult. How am I... Okay, wait. How am I this far? I'm scared. Ah, no, man, that's tragic. Tower of Elysian Crossings is basically Tower of Descent into Exile, but on steroids. It's Tower of Descent into Exile if it was twice as difficult, basically. I don't... Oh, shit. I'm supposed to be way higher than this, aren't I? Oh, I actually did that. Let's go. I have no experience with this tower. Oh, crap. I'm going. Okay, so you just go there. That seems simple enough. What now? Oh, what? Oh my god. No! Oh my god, man. Fuck, man. I thought I had it. Alright, so nothing happened, I never fell, we're back here now. It's all good, chat, let's see. Bro, what? Welcome back to more ASMR of PCZM's computer being a jet engine, but it just stopped. Anyway, This has to be like one of the most random horrifics ever verified. I do not get why this was beaten. The gameplay is not good, but hey. Again, I cannot be judging, I have a skill issue. Well, not really, oh my god. I love how Steeple of Cheeseburger sounds like the most innocent name, and then you just have this. This is the Pit of Misery practice obby, which the community basically gave the name Steeple of Cheeseburger to, which is actually kinda silly, but I don't get why. Well, I'm not gonna complain. Oh my god, okay, I'm actually far. Wait, this is a safety net. So does that mean I just get to stay here for infinity, like for eternity, because I'm not gonna get far? Oh my god, I did it and then I walked off. That's so sad. No! Okay, then. You see, these tower looks are innocent and easy. Like, the gameplay is extremely easy, right? But would you look at that? This is a horrific difficulty tower because you have to speedrun it as fast as possible. And of course, this is basically the hardest speedrun obby that's ever been completed on Roblox. It's like harder than a majority of the EToH maps, I think, if not the literal hardest speedrun. I'm not familiar with the speedrunning community, but this might just be the hardest speedrun, and of course I didn't make it. You know, I someday want to beat this tower, but I don't know if I have the patience to beat this. Also, yes, I am aware that I just failed like 3 jumps into the tower, but come on bro, that was the shortest attempt ever. Give me a chance over here. I'm allowed to use skips, so can't I just, Okay, so I did not use any skip, totally, you saw absolutely nothing. So now we're actually cooking. I'm almost on floor 2. Opinions on PCZM on Crybaby mode. Oh my god. Let me in the fucking private server, there we go. Okay, so shit has just gotten a lot more serious now because it's time to attempt the Tower of Jabberwock Jagger. And the reason I say it's got a lot more serious is because this is my hardest completion. And I could actually get far in this if I focus. So I want to, you know, give this an actual attempt and focus and not fall. Actually didn't fail the stupid jump that's like semi-RNG on floor 1, so now on floor 2. Okay, you saw absolutely nothing, now I'm on floor 2. So I need to basically just keep myself locked in and focus to actually get somewhere into this. Because I do have like a small chance to make it really far into this. If I don't have a skill issue, that is. Alright, I did the spinning wall basically, which is like the hardest part of floor 2. So now I'm on floor 3. Okay, so you once again saw absolutely nothing. I'm back on floor 3, we're all good. My bad, I didn't mean to say back on floor 3, I never failed, I don't know what you're talking about. So, I really hope I can get far into this, you know. I'm doing pretty good right now, I'm on the spinner, which is like one of the easiest parts of the tower actually, so I'm not really that far. There is a very small chance I can beat this tower, Rio, in one attempt, totally. Welcome to one of the hardest jumps of the tower, which I did. Let's go. And I'm on floor 4, unless I failed this somehow. Uh-oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Let's go, I'm on 4. And I did the hardest jump of the floor. Alright, this attempt is actually pretty serious now. I'm doing pretty good. Like, I'm past the loop fairing parts of the tower. So I need to focus. No! 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 What do you mean, bro? Come on, man. What the fuck, man? Fuck this shit. My bad, just had a minor crash out. I need to be happy that I got to floor 4 of a horrific tower. Right, so I may not be that good, but I somehow managed to pull off the most insane thing up next. AKA, I got to fill 7 of Tower of Cruel Punishment on my first attempt. Now, how did this happen? I quite literally don't know, but I'll just let this play out. I really don't think I'm going to get far into this tower, but if I get lucky, I could actually get to like floor 5. Imagine dying here, could not be me, bro. And imagine getting kicked on this tower, could not be me, bro. And I'm actually on floor 2, so that's great. Don't lag spike, please. Fun fact, you can just wait here, and you don't fall. Oh my god, I always fail that, it's so fucking annoying. Cause like, yes, I can get back, but come on. I didn't fail it this time, let's go. You know, good luck to my goat Pi Jupiter, because he's grinding this tower. And I actually made it to floor 3, that's really cool. So it looks like luck is on my side. What am I doing? Oh my god, how did I just save that? What am I doing? What am I doing? That is not how you do that. Okay, I actually made it to floor 4. Oh my god, I just got a heart attack. Yeah, this is scary, I don't like this. I somehow did it though. There's no way I'm actually gonna make it to 5, bro, that would be crazy. I mean, there's the entire outside, I'm not passing that. Why do I keep coughing so much? I can't react because I'm gonna cough so much. Those who know. Dude, I made it to floor 5 of TOCP. What is happening? I'm like actually nervous, kind of. This outside is hell because of one part. It is this part. I did it though. And now I don't remember what to go here. Am I actually about to make it to floor 6 of TOCP? I'm not gonna jinx it. I do not want to jinx anything. I did make it to 6. What the hell? Now, the bad thing is I don't really remember much about 6. I did the jump of hell though. I cannot believe it. Floor 7 on my first attempt. Okay, I failed that. That makes sense. I don't know the timing of that. I'm back at 7. No. I failed in the garbage. It's escapable. It's not like I can't escape, but oh my god. Y'all, if you see me in a game, you can check my profile to see if I'm the real one. I don't think I have impersonators yet, but I might. I don't know. Cool guy though for knowing me. Thank you for watching my videos, Leo. And I actually skipped the garbage. Let's go. Y'all, if you watch my videos, I genuinely appreciate it. You can't do nothing now. This guy, shout out to this guy, Leo. Oh my god. I just joined and somebody already sent me a friend request. What is happening? Alright, I found the tower. It was in timeless manner and now I hope I can get to floor 2 of this, but that's probably not going to happen. Knowing that this tower is quite difficult, I think. I don't know, I've never really played this. I did jump this once, but way like ages ago. I somehow did that jump, so that's pretty cool. Fun fact, I actually think ice spots are underrated. Like, it's an interesting gameplay mechanic. I would not complain if towers used it more. I'm actually doing pretty good on this, I would say. Did you guys know that YouTubers also touch glass? I like that this is a safety net because I would have failed multiple times by now. Okay, that's not a wall hop, thankfully. That's not very consistent, but okay, it's safe centered. Ooh, I got to fill 2! I like that I'm actually able to get to fill 2 on some of these, because I don't really expect to. But I guess we are in the catastrophic territory now, so it makes sense that I do better at the game, because the tiles are not as difficult anymore as horrifics. Maybe I should grind this stuff. Oh my god, come on. Oh fuck! Why did I start like singing or something, bro? No! Apparently it's the sequel to the Tower of Nervous Sweating, which is like really well known. This doesn't look too bad. Oh, that's a fading platform. I don't think I want to play Tower of Nervous Sweating if it was high catastrophic, but this doesn't look bad. Is this like one of those towers that get really difficult later on, because this gameplay is not that bad? Oh, what do I do here? Oh, I see. So I go like that. How did I sight read that? And of course I failed. Blah, come on. Mesmerizer Tower is up next, and I'm not gonna get anywhere in this because this is a speedrun based tower, so I don't know what to do. Oh, that makes a lot of sense now. Oh yeah, I'm not getting anywhere in it. This looks very empty. I'm probably not going to get anywhere if I can even pass. Oh my fucking god! And every single part is reflectable. This looks like a tiered obby instead of a towel. I genuinely think this is horrific difficulty. This is like the worst kind of gameplay you can make in a towel. Okay, now it... Oh my fucking god. Alright, so you didn't see anything. I'm back at this jump. Yeah, no, my attempt hasn't ended yet. Okay, man, come on. Yeah, this is terrible. This is fucking hell, man. This is... Steeple of pol. I don't fucking care. Stop showing me this Discord shit. How do you disable that, please? Someone tell... Oh my god. You're kidding me, right? Okay, so this place, this Roblox experience has the old camera mode, which makes your sensitivity like extremely fast for no reason, and every single game can fix this instantly, like really quickly, but somehow it's not fixed here, so my sensitivity is like really quick, and I hate this. The sensitivity is much quicker than normal. And I've somehow not failed yet, even though I'm terrible at this sensitivity. Oh my f***ing god. Oh my f***ing god, I cannot! I hate the Discord thing! Use Discord overlay! Oh my f***ing god. I didn't even know that this was beaten legitimately. I know that Mythics was grinding this tower, but... apparently it got verified. That's cool, I guess. I have a chance of getting to like floor 2 on this, but it's very minimal. This tower has a really terrible second half, I think, which is why it's that difficult. It's like the Tower of Elongated Runs if it was harder. Am I close to floor 2? This legit feels like I'm playing the Tower of Elongated Runs. Oh, I made it to floor 2. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna make it like further into a lot of these towers unless it's like the last tower, which I think is horrific difficulty. I don't understand why it's considered catastrophic. I guess I'm just too bad at the game to understand the top player mindset. Ooh! I saved. I'm so good. Uh-oh, don't fall. Okay, come on, what was that? Descend, it is time to find home. What? Oh. Oh my, stop! Actually, stop! Fucking hell, man! Bro, how did I fluke that jump? I landed the fourth jump, so now it actually counts, and I'm probably going to fail right away. Unless I don't. And Fragile Balance is up next, and this was legit beaten like a day ago as of me recording this. Oh my god, of course it's indeed Tunnel Abyss. You know, fun fact about Tower of Fragile Balance. You could cheese this tower in all jumps mode, which is basically a mode that lets you do every single jump in the tower with checkpoints wherever you want to put them. So basically you cannot fail, you just have to land every single jump in the tower. And I failed immediately. Welcome to the worst tower ever made. Enjoy the free horrific. It's not horrific though, and I swear, if the Discord pops up one more, I hope I can actually get up there. This is the first jump of the tower. Okay, I got up there. Okay, there's a wedge there. The Tower of Vertiginous Expeditions is up next. I don't know if I spelled that correctly, but there is a sight readability warning, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do. So, I don't think this will go well, but let's give it a shot. Let's sight read the tower. Okay, that really didn't wait. Oh my god, you can cheese up here. Oh my god. Yo, I never failed. I don't know what you're talking about. How did I just land that? Okay, yeah, if I fail here, I'm actually cooked. This gameplay really isn't that difficult, but again, there must be a reason why this is high catastrophic difficulty, so I'm not gonna say this is not gonna get a lot more difficult than it is right now. This game... I was about to say this gameplay is actually kinda fun. Never mind. Oh my goodness, Tower of Vacant Hindrances is up next. I'm not gonna get anywhere in this. I can't do the first jump, I'll be serious right now. Okay, there we go. Here's a little secret about me. I actually think this tower is harder than TOCP. And I'm not saying it's horrific. I don't think this is horrific. I just think it's harder than TOCP. I don't think TOCP is that difficult, and of course... Wait, I actually saved. Wait, oh, okay, man, come on, bro. I think a little bit of brown stuff just came out when I just saw this. This looks insane. Is the gameplay actually good though? I don't like it. This recently got into Zone 10 of Eternal Towers of Hell, and I'm really not a fan of the gameplay in this tower. Now, yes, I do have a skill issue with this kind of gameplay, so that could be partially why, but I'm just not a fan of it. That's all I can say. Where do I go? Oh. And of course I failed. Now, I can get pretty far in this tower if I actually lock in, so I'm going to focus and see if I can get past like floor 2. The chances I actually get past floor 2 are super low though. This is the worst part of 1 by far. Oh, 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 oh. Oh! No! I really wanted to get further in that, bruh. Oh god, Tower of the Toilet. Oh, apparently it was meant to be horrific difficulty. That's questionable. Can I get past the first jump? Okay, there we go. Jump number 2, jump number 3. Okay, this attempt actually counts. Let's see, how far can I make it? Upwards momentum bounce, don't flick. Oh, that worked. Glad I get instructions, I guess. Oh, that's insta-kill. Shiver me to... Fuck. Bro, I forgot I even made this, and some of y'all decided to beat it legit. GG to Mintex's first victor, woohoo. Bro, how do you forget you built a tower? Well, I guess shit just happens. Let's see if I can get past The first jumps. Okay, I got it. 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 I'm goated. Now what? I guess I go up here. I'm not sure if that was what I was supposed to do, but okay. Did he purposely misspell this? It says wood G glide. It's wedge. Okay. Oh wow, this looks really cool, but the real question is the gameplay just as good as the design? Oh my god. There's a box just like IKEA towel. I feel like this is one of those towels that everybody would say is catastrophic, but I think it's horrific. Oh my god, is this like an IKEA towel sequel? Why is the gameplay identical with the chair at the start? I got past the box though at the beginning, so that's good. Oh my god. Wait, can I? No, 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 no. Hellman's real mayonnaise. The Tower of Gunga Ginga is up next, and this looks like it was made in 2018. It probably was, knowing how old some of these obbies can be. It also looks like it has impossible gameplay. What is this first jump? Oh wait, technically I already got past the first 3 jumps, but okay. Oh my god. I'm terrible at spelling number 3, but this only has 3 floors. Why is this considered a tower? Is this just a tier obby? No wonder the gameplay was so difficult. This is legit a tier obby. Why is a tier obby on the list? This is the next tower, the Tower of Total Persecution, and I actually have some experience on this tower, but nothing more than getting to floor 2. My PB on this is floor 2. Oh, you just go here. That's really nice, actually. What do you go next? Oh. Okay, well, that goes my run. I'm not getting anywhere in this tower, I already know it, because this is like a really difficult gameplay, but hopefully I can get past the first jumps. Why are the first 2 jumps of this tower actually difficult? Oh my god. Okay, I actually landed that, so now the attempt actually begins. Oh my f***ing god. I really don't like this tower, but sure, I guess I don't have any other choice other than attempt it. And I hope I don't... I was gonna say I hope I don't fail the first jumps, but that's exactly what happened, of course. Oh my god, that was so easy as well, come on. Well, how far would I have gotten? Oh, that's an interesting jump. Excuse me, what the actual f*** am I looking at? This literally looks like TOCP. Is this legit like a totally different tower with the same colors as TOCP? That's like the first jump. I mean, that's the second jump, so that doesn't count as the attempt. I hope I can get somewhere because I got far in TOCP, so surely I can get somewhere in this, right? I only have 5 seconds, but to do what? That's an extremely lenient timer for doing that. This is such an interesting tower. It's legit TOCP if it was totally different gameplay. You know, this game... I was gonna say this gameplay isn't even bad again. What the fuck? Welcome to another tower that I think is horrific, but of course no one else thinks that. I used to be a list moderator, which basically means you give your opinions for what difficulty towers on the list should be, and I had to go through the pain of wall jumping this back when it was beaten. Unless it's a different... no, it's not. It's this exact tower. And let me tell you, I did not like a single bit of it, and my attempt actually ended as well, but hey. Tower of Heaven's Gate. I'm actually really happy that this didn't get into Eternal Towers of Hell, because a lot of people wanted this to get into the game. And the reason I'm happy is because in my opinion this just wasn't as good as EToH EMP. My biggest dislike factor of this tower is the final stretch. I just don't get the point of why you would have such an annoying final stretch. What do I go here? Okay, yeah, I had no clue what to go. Tower of Pulsating Ambition is up next. I don't know why it's called Tower of Beating Determination in this place, but I guess the name could have been changed. I have no clue. And whilst I'm playing this tower, which I'm probably going to fail for one of, I need to rant about something. What the f is happening with the Sibao virus going around? Like, why is every comment section on YouTube just literally packed with comments saying Sibao? I don't understand why literally everybody is using that. And same for the retro swap virus going around. Who the f even started the retro swap thing? And I also just failed, so rip. I really don't expect to get anywhere in this tower, as goes for any other tower into this difficulty. Oh my flippin' donkey, Jesus Christ, there's a spinner. I'm not gonna, oh my god, I'm not gonna sight read this. How did I just do that? Okay. Now, one thing to know about me and this tower, I sight read to side C, I think. It was side C. And that's exactly why I'm going to rock in, because I actually have a chance to do pretty good in this tower. This could end up being like that one tower of the video besides Tower of Cruel Punishment, where I get pretty far in just one attempt. Unless I fail something stupid like this part. How do you do that? Okay, well, I'm not back at the start, so I guess I saved. Oh, I actually made it to field 3, so that's pretty good. No, no, no! I really thought I was gonna get further than that, but I guess my mindset got to me. That name alone gives off the scariest vibe I've ever seen a Roblox Obby give off. Oh, it was apparently meant to be horrific difficulty as well. So... oh my god, why? Just why? Why would you make this? Actually, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to whip out my Warhop macro for this one. Why? Because I love not being a legit player whenever something is as terrible as this steeple. And yes, I have a terrible skill issue when it comes to Warhopping, but I'm not going to take a risk. I wanna see if I can get someone in this. Genuinely, why would anybody complete this? Like, at this point, it's not even just about the fact that I spent more than one attempt. At this point, I'm genuinely questioning, why would you do this? What the fuck do you mean this is catastrophic? I can't even do the first jump, that's not a good start where I did now. I'm either going to fail immediately, or I'm gonna get lucky and get somewhere. That was really close to failing, I don't like that. I wanna at least get to floor 2. I hope I can get to 2, I mean I'm at the end of 1. I didn't fail random jumps, luckily. Okay, and I got to 2, let's go. Am I gonna get to 3 though? Most likely not. No, that's so stupid. Oh, I got flung. Wow. The only thing I know about this tower is that people eventually wanted this to get into Eternal Towers of Hell, and I don't think I'm getting anywhere in this tower either, because Yeah, why would I? This is like half safety netted, I think, though. I'm actually not doing bad. Okay, I regret saying that. Radio tower. At some point, I actually wanted to do this as my first horrific tower, but yeah, it ended up being catastrophic difficulty, which is actually pretty fair because it's not that difficult. And I'm using a wallhop macro because I have it opened up already. Come on. Alright, so you never saw me fail. I don't know what you're talking about. I've actually never spent more than one attempt on any of these towers in this video. It's a one attempt challenge, you know. I just got a lag spike though. I think that's what happened. Tower of Fujiwara no Mako. I've actually made a showcase on this at like the very start of my channel, which is now unlisted. I really don't like this tower. I don't know why anybody chose to torture themselves by beating this, but hey, it's the Obby community. What can I expect? Of course somebody's gonna do the craziest shit ever. Oh my god, I actually landed that. And that as well. I'm shocked. Imagine I get to fill 2 of this. That would actually be a new PB. Apparently this tower has gambling in it, which is interesting. It's not like actual real gambling, of course, but that sounds very interesting to say the least. Steeple of Kyodynapol. I do not know how to spell the name, and I'm not gonna act like I do know how to because I just don't. Let's go. I do remember our jumping this before, and I do not like it. I didn't realize I could just click legit mode. I hate when games don't remove the force field. It's such a simple task. Okay, can I please do this jump? I did it. So now this counts. Oh my god, I'm so far away. I need to focus. I don't want to just fall. That jump looks a bit difficult, but it's safety netted. Imagine I beat a catastrophic on my first attempt in this video. I mean, maybe if Tower of Generation failure was to still be like in the top 100 like before. Come on, bro. Of course this is gonna make my PC sound like a jet engine, but this looks absolutely wonderful. Is it good gameplay? No, I don't like this tower's gameplay. I also don't really know what the difference between this and Tower of Violent Sojourn is. I think it's just different decoration and it's balanced more. I have no clue. Welcome to Tower of Raging Tempest. Yes, I already know that because this is an EToH. And if I want 100% EToH again, I would have to complete this, which I really cannot be bothered, honestly. Client Object Tower. Wow, what a surprise that an EToH tower would be client object based. I'm actually doing the jumps somehow. Oh wait, this jump looks a bit more difficult. I did it though, I'm so goated. Okay, well realistically I'm probably about to fail. Oh, that looks a bit complex. Bro. Yeah, there was never a chance to get far in this with no practice, let's be honest. I do not know why this tower was even beaten in the first place. Tower of Cosmic Resonance, I've played this like once and that's it. I can't even pass the first jumps. Anyway, please, can I do this? Okay, so as I was saying, it's kind of like a tiered obby, I guess. There's no way I'm gonna make that. Hello? I did have to flick, I'm so smart. For once I didn't throw. Wait, is this field 2? Oh my god, I'm on field 2. Okay, well, again, realistically, I'm not getting anywhere in this. Why? Because I don't have the skill for such things. I feel like if I flick... Why did I do that? Okay, well, technically that last tower would have been the last tower, but A few new towers got added onto the list, so however the list is gonna end up looking like, I'm just gonna play a few of the legacy list towers as well, because technically these were not legacy until now, and just for the sake of content, I'm also gonna play the pending horrifics that were recently verified, because there's apparently 3 new horrific difficulty towers that were just beaten like really recently, which I've never in my life heard of, and why did I do that? Okay, well, as I was saying, I'm gonna play those because they're gonna be added to the list really soon. And not to mention that some Tower of My Eternal Destination or whatever it's called was also added to the list, which is horrific, and I'm gonna also try that. I think this is the last catastrophic of the video. Please God fucking hell remove this fucking Discord pop-up shit. It's so annoying. Come on, bro. Every time, boom, just pops up and I fucking failed. Bro, it's all because of that Discord thing. I just realized that wasn't 3 jumps into the steeple. Now it is, so it didn't count. Please can I not? Bro. Well, the new tower ended up being placed at number 42, which pushed Tower of Jabberwock Jagger into 63. 20 to 30 minutes of constant long gameplay, plus punishment, peak terrifying to high cattle raw gameplay. Is this like another void type of tower? Jesus f***ing Christ, stop, bro, I do not... Message want to play. No, bro, I do not care. Fading platforms information. This reminds me of Tower of Impending Doom. Totally not self-glazing, because I made that tower and I remembered what I put into it. This gameplay doesn't look bad though so far. It looks fun. But again, this is apparently a long tower. I do kinda wanna focus, because I think it would be interesting if I get kinda far into this. I'm gonna do the long jump strategy just to be safe there. This raw difficulty gameplay is really not anything crazy though. If only my hands didn't sweat more, because it's so annoying to play when your hands sweat. Oh wait, I jumped down here. This is like a safety net. Okay, I'm not doing too bad, I would say. If only I could not do bad on Tower of Eternal Void and get the most bullshit fails known to mankind. I hope I put one of the bullshit fails I recently got on screen, because I'm grinding Tower of Eternal Void, and the fails in that tower are unironically the most bullshit fails known to mankind. Challenge, don't be PCZM when playing a tower and shiver your booty, because that's what I usually do whenever I get far. I get like 200 beats per minute, I swear that's how I feel. And I of course immediately fail because I'm way too nervous. That's what happens on Eternal Void. Wait, what do I do here? Oh, wait, that's some can I not throw? That's some interesting gameplay. No, dude, why did I do that? Come on. Whoa, time for the pending horrifics, Tower of Drifting Knights.
Stop with the Discord thing!
Falling teleports you here, but I can't wish you luck. Why not? That's abuse, bro, come on. Not even wishing me luck. Don't you want people to complete your tower? Don't you need to wish them luck for that? Also, apparently, the verifier of this fluked it from like, I don't know where, but apparently it was a big fluke. Oh, this doesn't look bad so far though. Of course I'm going to fail. I don't know. I can't speedrun this if I've never played it before. I'm gonna give it my best attempt though. Oh my, I was close. Come on, bro. It's a pretty long tower, you know. No, really, you gotta prepare for the later throws. Yep, no, I'm not doing this. Tower of Diabolical Corner Multitude, that's a crazy name. Dude, I swear, back when I was like playing Tower of Cruel Punishment, if you verified a horrific difficulty tower, everybody would know you, like in the entire Obby community. Now there's just random horrifics getting verified and literally nobody knows about them. It doesn't even feel like an achievement anymore when no one knows about it. I've never heard of these towers because the community just does not care about anything other than the next top 1 hardest. I don't really like this top 1 hardest thing because I feel like a lot of achievements should get more attention, not just the top 1 tower. But I guess it does make sense. It's like that for Geometry Dash 2. Okay. Oh, I did it. Let's go. I'm so good. Should I do the long jump strategy? I will, because I feel like... Okay, that backfired. I should not have done that. This looks extremely interesting though, I'll be honest. If you're gonna verify a tower that looks like this, you honestly don't deserve any attention. Can we not get horrible towers on the list? Like, I feel like 1 out of every 3 horrific difficulty verifications are just some bullshit like this that has no effort put into it. I do not know how I did that jump, but I sure did, and I'm grateful for it. I'm somehow actually not doing too bad. Come on, bro. Apparently this tower was verified only because the creator added a bounty to it. I would not be surprised. I mean, just look at this. Oh my god, wait, I just realized. I'm done. I'm done with the challenge. Oh my, that took so long to record. I'm never doing this again, bro. I'm never in my life touching every top 100 tower on this list anymore. That was fucking terrible, bro.